My girl dumped me because we didn't have AC. I grew up an orphan. She was born rich. Even getting into a top college couldn't bridge that gap. But then, a couple showed up and changed everything. My acceptance letter came in today. I got into Jinling University, one of the best in the country. The whole neighborhood was proud of me, but I couldn't feel happy and I just got dumped. No cheating, no drama. Just a broke kid who fell for a rich girl. I didn't want to hold her back, so graduation was the end. Hurt or not, I still had work to do. At lunch, I found out there wasn't a single grain of rice left. I stormed out to grab some cash, still had a shift in the afternoon. Couldn't be late. My only card had 110,000 yuan in scholarship savings. I pulled out 200 yuan and bought some noodles. There was still garlic on the balcony. Garlic noodles for lunch it is. Trying to keep the whole meal under 70 cents. On my way back, my neighbor told me a crowd was waiting downstairs, including my high school homeroom teacher. I was confused. I don't have any family. Were they some kind of charity group? I headed home totally puzzled. These guys were all in suits. Looked like the mob. The cars were insane with little gold hood ornaments. I gripped my noodles, took a deep breath, and walked right through. My teacher spotted me and pulled me aside. Huo Wang, your birth parents found you. Here's the DNA test to prove it. My head was spinning, my heart was pounding. Only I know how rough these years have been. I used to hope they'd come and they never did. I turned around. An elderly man and a middle-aged couple. All three were in tears, shaking. The moment I saw their faces, every doubt disappeared. We looked exactly alike. I walked up, smiled, and couldn't hold back the tears. The woman rushed over and pulled me into a hug, sobbing. Huo Wang, Mom is so sorry. You've been through so much. Mom never stopped looking. It was Mom who lost you. And she kept slapping herself as she said it. This woman, barely in her 40s, already had white hair at her temples. I grabbed her hands. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. And the four of us just held each other and cried. Turns out I have a family. Then Grandpa pulled out this massive gold pendant. He tipped up to hang it around my neck. Don't lose it again. I nodded and checked the time. You guys haven't eaten, right? Let me cook. Mom, I'll show you what I've got. While I cooked, they looked around the place. The walls were beat up but covered in awards. When I set 4 bowls of garlic noodles on the table, Grandpa broke down. I said, you eat first, I gotta get to the construction site. I'm about to be late and the foreman docks your pay for that. I was heading out when my dad grabbed my arm. Don't, it's too hot, we've got more than enough money. Then he handed me a black card. Mom was already packing my stuff to take me with them. I was in a daze, and this all happened so fast. In one day, I went from broke to loaded. And this was the first time I ever rode in a Rolls Royce. Once I got in, a whole fleet of